I'm gonna try eating over 10,000 calories in 24 hours. This has been a pretty big trend for a while. The only difference is that I'm gonna be doing it at 16. We're going to start off with about half, a little bit more than half of this pizza. And we also gonna eat some of these wings. I don't wanna start off with nothing heavy, so we got 8 pizza slices and about 10 wings. This all comes out to about 3,000 calories. And to be honest, I've never really had mountain mics. Never really got it. And when my mom told me that cost 25 bucks, I was kind of surprised, but we'll see how it tastes. Here we got it. I think this is a microwave one, and I threw some in the air fryer because crispier are better. Definitely better than Little Caesars. The best pizza I've ever had? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to give it a 8 out of 10 on the microwave one. Now let's try air fried one. It's a bit browner, as you can tell. The air fried one, a 8.5. Now, these wings my dad made, I already had some yesterday, but waiting for you guys. I'm gonna have to give those a 9 out of 10. But I want to start a little thing. So the pizza's gonna get a bicep, and the wings are gonna get a bicep. You feel me? Get straight into it. To be honest, Little Caesars, I've get it most of the time because it's cheaper. And pizza I've gotten before, but this one was a bit better, to be honest. There's some with a bit of pineapple on it, and the low key, they're pretty good, bro. I like how doughy it is too. It's like pretty thick and on cap. See that? Do you know that Americans eat about 3 billion pizzas per year? To be honest, it makes a lot of sense because of how fat our country is, ain't even on cap. And yeah, I'm here, still eating it. To be fair, I am pretty jacked. So do you guys think that makes up for it a little bit? Yeah. I almost forgot to mention that we started at like 9:05. I just forgot to mention that we started at 9:05. My fault. You know what's crazy? On my last food challenge, I ate pretty much a whole medium pizza from Pizza Hut. Now, I'm starting this one off with the pizza, bro. I don't know what's up with me, bro. And then there's this guy on my TikTok keep commenting, pizza, bro. We're halfway done with the pizza. I still don't feel nothing, so let's start getting into the wings. And we're not gonna be counting liquid calories because that would be too easy. How do you leave your wings? What do you guys prefer? Flats or drums? Me personally, I prefer drums, but they didn't have any. My dad didn't have any. Super good, bro. Shout out to moms and pops, bro. They support my YouTube thing. My mom didn't even have to give me the pizza, bro. She got it for me though. So let's eat. To be honest, Wingstop is good, but my dad's wings are better, bro. I ain't gonna cut. Pizza's pretty good. I haven't even used any cheese or anything. I'm gonna need some enhancements for the last 3 slices, bro. So some cheese, right? And we're gonna mix it with some ranch, and it's gonna be fire, bro. So, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but I dump out the cheese and the chili flakes. Grab some of your ranch and throw that on top and mix them. It's a W combo. And you already know, light ranch. I gotta balance that out some way. I don't know if you guys can see that. You see this right here? Mix the chili flakes with the cheese and the ranch. And this is a W combo. Try it. What do you guys think about ranch on pizza, huh? Take a bite. I realized that in my eating videos, I be snacking hella, so I'm gonna stop doing that so much. I mean, I'm still gonna do it from time to time. I don't do it on purpose though, I swear I don't. Where do you guys go to buy wings? I mean, there's buffalo wings, Wingstop, and to be honest, I think Taco Bell's coming out with chicken tenders. We're done with the wings. Now, our last pizza slice.
To be honest, after this meal, I wasn't really that full. It didn't really faze me. So after I ate this, I was pretty confident that I was good. But you're gonna have to wait and see.
I'm gonna have to give that meal 2 biceps. It was pretty good, to be honest, bro. I mean, it didn't even touch me though. I don't feel full or anything, so that's good. Now let's move on to our dessert. I think that took like 15 minutes, bro. I wish I could have timed it. Now for dessert, we're going to be having about 2 Buckeye brownies from the Buckeye Brownie brand, and supposedly one of them has 1,000 calories. Okay, so if we got half a piece from each flavor, that means that we got 2 of them in total, so 2,000 calories right there. We got our next little dessert. This is about 2,000 calories, and we got some almond milk. We're not counting the calories, like I said, but you know, just to stay a bit healthy. Now, I'm gonna rate these personally. Follow you. I think this one was the MVP one. I threw them in the air fryer. MVP one's fire, bro. Give that a 8 out of 10. Snickerdoodle. Clearly, I took a bite already. Give the Snickerdoodle a 8 out of 10. I think this is like birthday cake or something. Look how thick this is, though. Look at the layers, bro. Whew. Give that 7.5. And it's like peanut butter. Let's take a bite. Take a bite. The peanut butter one's fire. Give the peanut butter one like a 8.5. They were still a bit cold in the middle, so I'm gonna heat them up for a little bit more. Now let's get back to eating them. To be honest, bro, I grabbed one of them. They felt hella hot, bro. It's practically breaking apart. That's good though, right? Hopefully it's not too hot.
Are you guys team brownie gang or team cookie gang?
Dip that thing. Dip that thing. If you ever get these brownies, the best way to eat them is air fried. Even though I don't think you should get them because they're low-key expensive. It's like $10 a brownie, bro. I don't know. These brownies are kind of dense, bro. Don't worry, I'm gonna get them down.
Bro, how did I go from a soccer kid to a gym rat? How does that even make sense, bro?
Flavor fatigue is real. Flavor fatigue is real. I don't know if it's because flavor fatigue or just me getting full. But after this, I'm gonna take a break and not eat until tomorrow, or probably eat some hot Cheetos or something like that. Last piece of the Buckeye brownie. Pretty full. And probably a bathroom break. Maybe walk around for a little bit. Hope the food digest.
This is what I looked like the morning before all the food and how much I weighed in at. To be honest, I'm looking pretty good. Keep in mind that I am lean bulking.
What am I even doing with my life, bro? What am I doing with my life, bro? I am gonna need a bit of Gourmet, bro. I'm not gonna count it though because I'm too lazy. And it's not really, it's whatever. How do you guys eat these every day, bro? Y'all some psychopaths. To all of you who eat a bag of these every single day, I salute you. How you do it, bro? These are not good. Cause I be hitting all of these guys, right? They be having all of this nice clothing and so good. You smell their breath? Or you smell them? Oh, hell no.
Bro, if you eat hot Cheetos for breakfast, bro, come on, bro. How do you do this? How?
Camera? That's the camera?
No.
We're done with it. I'm not eating that, bro. I didn't even count on my calories, so I'm not gonna eat that. Last thing we're gonna be eating is, from the thumbnail, some of the tuxedo cake from Costco. Let's try it real quick. Let's rate it for you guys. 7 out of 10.
I took one bite out of this thing and I knew it was gonna be hard to get down.
My stomach is starting to hurt, so this has to be the last thing I'm eating.
Like and subscribe for more eating challenges like this one.
We are done for the night. We have eaten, I think, like 7,000 calories. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. As soon as I woke up, I had to go work out, you feel me? Mandatory, that's why I'm so jacked. But why throughout my workout, I had cotton mouth, bruh. To be honest, I think it's because of all the sodium I was eating, and when I was hitting abs, well, I didn't really feel nothing. I think most of the food got digested. And you already know, cardio at the end, like always. Next thing we're going to be eating is this whole box, 8 cups, 6 Eggo waffles, and like, I think 250 grams of bacon. Just saying, you guys should low-key buy an air fryer. It's a really good investment. Here we got about 6 waffles. Some of them came out a bit more crispy, and I made the other ones in the toaster, so they're like a bit wider. And I don't know how many slices of bacon this is, but when I was cleaning the air fryer, there was so much fat. I think it's because I was doing it with cold water, but it's fine. And you already know. The sugar-free maple syrup to balance it out. Alright, let's start. I've had Eggos in a minute, bro. I used to have this every single day when I was fatter, bro. Let me see. Still fire, bro. I'm gonna have to give that a bite for every phone. We're gonna eat the cereal after, okay? Last piece of bacon. Done with the first plate. Now let's go get the cereal. When I was younger, I used to eat this like every single day for breakfast. That's probably where I got fat. So let's eat it right now. It's like a little snacky for me, just to hold off until later. Alright, this kid won't shut up, my dog. But, you know, less calories. We're not counting this though, bro. Because I don't feel like it. It's too easy. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I think that was just the right amount. Alright. A pretty big spoon. Not that big, but it's pretty big. So, let's get straight into this, bro. Reminds me of my childhood, so now that means 2 biceps. Damn, bro. Take a bite. Take a bite. I remember when I was younger, I used to snack on hella food and just throw the wrappers under my bed, and later on, that caught up to me. About halfway done. Gotta stay clean though. I'm gonna drink some of this milk, but we're pretty much done with the cereal. Like, this is like the horchata, best part, supposedly. Not all of it, because then it's gonna get me full. So, we're done with this meal, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I mean, the cereal was pretty good, and I didn't end up drinking the milk, even if you don't believe me. And I just want to say that today is the next day, and I'm gonna take a screenshot. So basically, I went to a family event, and I couldn't resist the food. So here we go, barbacoa. I don't know how many calories this is. And you already know I had to have some dessert. Here we have the last, or like dinner number 2. 2 ice cream pints, this whole thing. We got some milk and this pizza. Dump out some of this milk. You already know. Hey, it's low fat though, so it's fine. I've wanted to try this for a while, and let's get the dinner now. It's chewy, so that's what it'll look like. Four or 5 out of 10. Nothing special really. Dip that thing. Take a bite, take a bite, take a bite. Take a big monster bite.
These cookies did not meet my expectations.
Last one. We're ready, bro. Light work. Done. Now let's move on to the ice cream. Let's start off with the Reese's ice cream, bro. Oh wait, this one's healthy though. Look, 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 wait, wait. Look, it's light ice cream, so less calories. I didn't even know, bro. Give it a 7.3 out of 10. Bro, look at these pieces. Last scoop. I've been wanting to try Ben & Jerry's for the longest because everybody seems to glaze it, and yet it has like 1,200 calories for this little pint. And the flavor we got is caramel chocolate cheesecake. Let's rate this one now. The Reese's one was alright. Think I carry them? I will not carry. Alright, get a scoop. Okay. You guys want to take the first bite too? Take a bite. Alright. I don't know if it's flavor fatigue or because of how cold it is, but I don't really taste it that much, so I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10. Let's get straight into it.
This ice cream was very underwhelming, and I did not think that I was gonna get it down.
I am done. I am not eating the rest of this. I got like halfway. So we have officially beat the 10,000 calorie challenge as a 16-year-old.
This was the total calorie amount.
We finished at 8:36, 30 minutes before 9. Would I do this again? I don't know. Maybe if I get bored enough or something, bro. Can't even talk right. Ice cream's so cold.
This is what I was looking like the next morning, and this is how much I weighed. To be honest, I did feel pretty bloated, and my stomach still kind of hurts.
I hope you guys liked the video. Drop a like, subscribe, share, and all of that. And this is Saul, and you already know, Saul out.